Hey, I'm Stacy Raine. And before you dive into Wisdom of Age, I want to first thank you for being willing to join me on this journey. And to me, that's exactly what this show is. It's a journey. It's been a personal journey for me, one I've thought about undertaking for years, and a journey of perspective as well, as I listen to people tell the stories of their lives as they live them and the lessons they learned along the way. Years ago, I was having a conversation with my great aunt, and we were talking about childhood vaccines. Some people were delaying them, some weren't giving them to their kids at all. I turned to my great aunt, who at the time was in her 90s, and asked her what she thought about it. She simply said, "Well, I don't want to get polio." My generation, at least those of us here in the US, grew up in a world where polio had been almost entirely eradicated. No parent ever had to fear their child getting that devastating disease. I can imagine that living with the fear of polio has certainly shaped perspective. Our perspectives are shaped every day by events large and small. We don't have the same experiences, and really part of what shapes us is our experience. So after a lifetime of experiences, what perspectives hold true? What opinions and beliefs have been forged over decades of lessons learned? What do people know for sure when they're 80 or 90? The guests you'll meet on this show have entire lifetimes of experience. What an honor it is for them to share it with me and with you. So much has changed over the decades, and yet much of the human experience remains unchanged. I found it fascinating to hear about their lives in times past, and also to hear about their thoughts and beliefs and how they arrived at them. Of course, we don't always agree with everyone we meet on everything, and this show will be no different. But I hope you'll join me in these conversations with the intention to learn what you can from people with the long view, to think about what lessons you might apply in your own life. And I hope this show helps to bridge the gap just a little bit between young and old, something that might be missing in this culture especially. I hope it gets you thinking about the elders in your own life and what you might learn from them. I hope it starts conversations that you've not yet been able to have. I believe there is so much to be learned from each other, and especially from our elders. I also believe that stories can connect us all. And so with that, welcome to Wisdom of Age. Thanks for listening.